down. I'm gonna make sure these bastards remember my fucking name.
Outstanding.
Greetings gamers, PEMBY'S here. Now this video is to highlight an upcoming video project called Wasteland Bullet Express. It's the Wasteland Bullet train from the DLC maps in Killzone 2. Now visually this map is stunning. I don't think a lot of people like playing it because it is, you know, it's a flawed design when it comes to multiplayer maps. You don't get many people playing on it, but it's still, as I say, visually stunning. So this video is all about, you know, the beauty of being creative as you can be. You know, your imagination's your only limit with today's tools. Now I use this program, Sony Vegas, as some of you probably know. I have the project up on screen here. As you can see, it's fairly complex. You can see that the video itself, it's split into different sections. I mean, this has took me ages. Well, we've got some. This track here is train track sounds. This track here is train horn sounds. Oh, which one's that one? I'm trying to remember what that one is. But anyway, this is music from both games, Killzone 2 and Killzone 3. A few little sound effects of my own where, you know, I kind of like make mistakes and fall off the train. And this is rain sound effects. Now, the thing is, what I want to show you in this video, let's just make the screen a bit bigger. It will run a bit slowly, so I'm going to have to take this to preview auto. Let's rewind that. Now, I'll show you an example of what I mean. No, stop it there. And you see exactly what I mean. Now, as soon as you come out of the interior of the map, you come out to rain straight away. I've added the rain effects and the rain sound effects as well. And you know, the sound of the train on the tracks, which I think it should have anyway, but it doesn't. So that's for added effect. And actual like a rocket kind of engine sound you'll hear in the background to represent the sound of the train, which I think is far too quiet. If you look at the size of the train, you'd think it'd make a lot more, you know, engine sounds than it does. But let's go into the sound effects I've used here and the visual effects. Here we go. Now, the color corrector is something I always add to Killzone 2. But in Killzone 2, I always add a brightness and contrast. You check out these settings that I use: 0.012, 0.010. Leave that the same. Color corrector, I just add this effect, which is a new codec. It's my own preset, but all I've changed is this: the saturation from 1. You know, like all these are 1.000. I've just added 1.100. For that particular effect. Sharpen 0.100, which is also for new codec, which that's all I've called it basically. But we have these, the Boris Ffx Plugins. Okay, now I've used the earthquake preset within Boris Effects, and all I've done, where is it now? Shake. Yeah. Now the shake effects, you got shake X, shake Y. Now basically what it does is make the screen look like it's shaking about like an earthquake, but I wanted to represent the train as you're on it, because I think in reality, if you're on a train traveling at that speed, it's going to be going up and down, it's going to be going side to side, you know, rapidly. So I've adjusted these coordinates accordingly so to my eyes it looks like, you know, the train is more of a rougher ride, if you know what I mean. And the effect is quite stunning. I think it looks really good. And when I, you know, render this video out, I think you'll quite enjoy it, because you know, when it comes to using your imagination for YouTube, this is some area where I'm really, you know, I'm in my element basically. You know, I'm more of a creative kind of person than a than a gamer. I love games, I love playing the games, but I also love what I can do with them on YouTube and what I can do with them with this program. This is Sony Vegas Pro 12. But for the film, that's film damage basically, and I've used the earthquake preset. Now this one is, let's go into it, is Bcc Rain, which is Boris Ffx Rain effects. So the actual, where have we gone, where are we? Raindrops. Actually, I've used a particular preset, yeah, drizzle. As you go down, you've got all these presets. I've used drizzle, which suits the visual style of the whole video. But that's where it, you know, it doesn't end there. If you watch this section here, not raining. Starts to rain as soon as you walk outside, and that's the same all the way through the video. You know, as you go inside, it stops raining. So of course you've got to split your clip, like that's where all these splits are about. You have to split the clip and turn it off. And let's go to a section where it's turned off. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, see inside, you notice it's not raining. Obviously, you know, you don't get rain if there's a roof over your head. Notice how I've unchecked the actual rain preset. That's all I've done. Split the clip and done that. Okay, it's as simple as that, you know. And the effects, of course, is as you walk outside, it starts to rain immediately, and then the same when you walk in. I'll show you the transition. You know what I mean? So for this video, I've added music, I've added extra train sound effects. Let's listen to the horn. It sounds really authentic. You know what I mean? And then as soon as he steps outside, you'll see it start to rain again. Yeah. Plus you've got the rain, it's only an effect. I've had to add the sound of the rain and loop it several times. Where is it? At the bottom here. This is all the rain. Right, and in order, see with this sample here, this first one, it starts out quiet and then it finishes. So I've had to get the second one and move it on 1 second, and so it sounds like it's continuous, and I've had to do that all the way along. I mean, this, when it comes to being creative, I do put my time in and I put the effort in. See, I'll show you again there. Just 1 minute. See, he's more outside than in here, so I've kept the rain effect on. As soon as it's right inside, take the rain off. There we go. And that's how I be creative for my YouTube videos. It's so simple to do. All you need is a bit of imagination and a bit of know-how, you know, to do what. Actually, I'll say that again. You need a bit of know-how and a bit of imagination, and that's how I be creative. And I think a lot of other videos should be like that. And I used to love watching the Battlefield 3 machinimas by the guys. Forget their names. Yeah, press the right thing there. You know, I forget the names, but some of the Battlefield 3 machinimas you see on YouTube are pretty creative, and I'm just doing my own thing. But I've only got console gameplay to work with. But like with this game, Killzone 2, you can turn all the heads-up display off, and you can turn the you know, the crosshairs off, as you can see. Sorry, I'm a hiccup in here. I've just had my dinner. Anyway, I'm PEMBY'S. Look forward to this video, and if you want any tips on, you know, using effects in your videos, you know, transitions, video effects, audio effects, splitting your clip, making the clip as part of a group so you can move the whole thing around, You know, so if you want to reposition several things, but you don't reposition other things, you just create a group and then move them all together. And anything you wanna know, and if I can help, I will. Anyway, I'm PEMBY66. I hope you were entertained by this, and you know, you picked up a few tips on making your own creative videos. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye for now.